Hi, I'm Jess, a personal trainer from Nuffield Health, and today we're going to do a 15-minute yoga workout, so let's get going. So today we're going to start with your warm-up. So we're going to get our bodies nice and warm before we go into this workout. So we're going to start firstly with our head, and we're going to start just by tipping it back and rotating it round. Nice big circles. That's it. Feel that stretch all down that neck as that head comes forwards. And then bring it back to center. From here, we're going to take our arms up into arm rotations. Getting our arms and our shoulders nice and warm. Moving those fingers as we circle our arms. And let's take it backwards. Good, nice. Get those arms nice and warm. Okay, from there, we're going to bring those arms back down our sides and we're going to rotate our wrists round. We're going to be down on the floor today a little bit, so getting that wrist nice and warm is just going to help to take any pressure off. From here, we're going to take it down to our hips now. So take your feet just a little bit wider and we're just going to rotate your hips round, just nice and steady. Good work, well done everyone. And the opposite way. Get those hips nice and warm. Awesome, brilliant. Okay, we're going to take it down to our legs now. So starting with our hamstrings, we're going to reach down and touch our toes, feeling that stretch all down the back of our leg. Good. And if it feels a little bit tight, that's okay. That's normal. Good. And then slowly bring it back up. Change legs. So take it to your other leg this time. Reaching down nice and steady. Aiming for as low down as you can get. Aiming for those toes if you can. If not, just bringing it to your leg. Perfect, great work. All right, taking it onto our quads this time. You're going to grab your toes, arm out to the side if you need to for your balance, and we're going to stretch out that quad now. Arm out to the side for the balance. If you're wobbling a little bit, that's okay. Keep that core nice and tight, and if you need to, stand by a wall just to help with that balance. Perfect. Now let's change legs. Take it to your other leg. Again, hand out to the side if you need to improve your balance. Tummy's nice and tight. Awesome work. Well done, everyone. Brilliant. Okay, and just finishing with a dynamic movement of pendulum swings. So start with your leg back, and you're going to bring that leg up and back, landing your toes every time just to find your balance again. And if you want to make it a little bit harder, keep your foot up off the ground. Nice, great work, everyone. And again, you can use a wall if you need to help with your balance. Super work. Let's go for one more. Nice, all right, let's change legs. Let's take it to your other leg this time. So starting with that leg kick back, you're gonna come up and take it back down, touching the floor with your toes. And then just remember, if you want to make it that a little bit harder, bring your feet up off the floor. It's okay if you balance or wobble, that's normal. Let's find your balance again, core nice and tight, and use that wall if you need to. Perfect. Whew, that's the warm-up done. You should all be feeling a little bit warmer and a little bit more stretched out now. So we're going to go on to your first block for today. So onto the lengthways part of your mat. We're going to start with a swan dive forward. So you're going to bring your hands up nice and high up above your head and take yourself forwards, reaching down to touch those toes. Tickle those toes if you can. You're going to feel that stretch right down the back of your legs. Good work, super. Okay, soften those knees. You're going to bend and pivot your legs down, hands to the floor. From here, you're going to go into a right leg lunge. So you're going to take that leg back, bring that front foot forwards, and come up into that lunge position. Good, keep that tummy nice and tight. We're going to be feeling it in our legs now. From here, I want you to bring your hands into heart center, and you're going to rotate your body, going into those upper body rotations. Good, nice and steady. If you feel like you're losing your balance, just keep into this position. Or if you want to challenge it, arms out to the side, full rotations. It's okay. Don't worry if you lose that balance. Just find it again, back into center. Okay, from here, we're going to take our hands back down to the mat. You're going to take that leg back, and you're going to go into that plank position. Good, nice. Keep that tummy nice and tight. If you're struggling, drop it down to your knees. Good, super. All right, from here, you're going to center your hand into that open chest stretch. You're going to circle round nice and high. Reaching up, looking towards that hand if you can do. Good. Super. And back down. Change sides this time. So we're going to go up, all the way around, keeping that chest nice and open, looking up towards your hand. Brilliant work. And back down into that plank position. Super. We're going to stand up, back into that plank, walk our legs forwards, back into folding over straight legs. Again, you're going to feel that stretch all down the back of your legs. And breathe nice and steady. Big deep breath in and out. Relaxing into that stretch just that little bit more. Good. And breathe. Big deep breath in and out. Stretching further down into that stretch. Now don't worry if you can't touch your toes. Just reach to where you can. Okay, and now nice and steady, bringing yourself back up. Head and neck is the last to come up. That's perfect. Well done, everyone. That is your block 1 done. Moving on to block 2 now. So we're going to start in that high squat position. So you're going to come down, seated, and raise those hands up nice and high. We're going to put our hands together and bring them into our chest. And breathe just for a second, hold in this position. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And your hips in line with your feet. Good. Okay, so we're going to take in our left elbow now down to our right knee. And we're going to twist round, looking towards your back wall if you can manage that. If not, looking down if it's easier for head and neck. Awesome work, guys. Really well done. Going to be feeling it in our legs. They might be a little bit jelly. If you need to, come out, shake it out, and drop back in. Well done. All right, we're going to bring it up back into a high squat. Shake it out a little bit if you need to. Drop back down. We're going to change sides. Hands into heart center again. Taking our right elbow to our left knee and rotating round. Awesome work. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Remember, shake it out if you need to. That's great, everyone. Keep going. All right, let's bring it back into that high squat. Shake out those legs. Bring it back to standing. Okay, so we're going to take it now back down into that forward bend. So hands up above our head, reaching up nice and high. And then drop it forwards, down to your toes. Good. Well done, everyone. You're going to now take your left hand to your right foot or your right ankle. And you're going to open up into a twist, looking up towards your hand. If that feels a little bit sore for neck and back, just bring your head back down. Super work, everyone. You're going to be feeling this stretch right down the back of your legs as well. That's awesome. Well done. Alrighty, let's bring it down. Take your right hand to your left ankle this time and open it up. Super work. Well done. Reaching up towards the sky, rotate round as far as you can, bringing that shoulder to the wall behind you. Whew, good work, everyone. Should all be feeling a lot warmer now, feeling those muscles stretch out, especially down the back of our legs. Nice. Okay, bring it back down. It's that forward bend. Good. Feel that stretch all the way down. Nice. Alrighty, I'm going to bring it back now to another squat position. So we're going to sit a little bit lower this time into a low squat. Tummy nice and tight, back nice and straight. That's what we like. Well done, everyone. Going to bring our hands back to heart center, and we're going to bring another twist in. We're going to twist right round to our right. Good, nice. And to our left. That's awesome, everyone. Now let's push it again. Our legs are going to be feeling it. So remember, if you need to shake out, go for it. Then back, drop back down. Elbow to our knee. So we've taken our left elbow to our right knee, and you're going to twist round. And twist to your left. Super work, everyone. And bring it back to that low squat. We're going to take our palms to the floor and bring ourselves up. Good. So we're going into that stretch again. Straight leg stretch. Awesome work. Whew. And stretch. Take a breather here. Bend your knees if you need to, just to take a little bit of the pressure off. Nice. Alrighty. We're going to take our left hand to the floor and we're going to open up nice and high. So similar to what we did in that lunge. Brilliant, well done. And breathe it out. Nice, well done everyone. Change sides. Right hand to the floor and rotate round. Good, our hamstrings will be feeling this now. Our quads might be burning a little bit. That is all good. Okay, bringing it back to that low squat. Whew, should definitely be feeling it now, guys. And bring it back to standing. Awesome work. Let's shake it out a little bit. All right, we are going on to our third block. So, we're going to take it down to our mat, and we're going to be laying on our front to begin with. So bring it down, extend those legs out behind you, and take yourself down to the floor. And just relax. Just give yourself a minute here. Whew, find your breath. And move your legs just a little bit, easing them out. All right, perfect. We're going to be coming into that plank position. Good. Now, if you're struggling with full plank, bring it down to your knees. Nice work. Keep that tummy nice and tight. That's what we want to see. So switch on our tummies. Keep that core nice and tight. Good. And bring that head to neutral, just ahead of your mat. Nice work, everyone. Doing really well. Okay, so from here, we're going to bring our right knee in towards our chest, and we're going to go into a pose called a pigeon pose. So that knee is going to be bent up, and we're just going to walk our hands forwards as far as you can. Good. So for this stretch, you're going to be feeling it all on the inside of our legs. That's nice, everyone. And take it down as far as you can. Now let's focus on our breathing here. So take a big deep breath in. And a big deep breath out. And as you breathe out, just lean into that stretch just a little bit more. Yeah, nice work, everyone. That's brilliant, super. Bring your hands back in towards your chest and slowly lift your chest back up. Well done. Okay, so from here, we're going to curl our toes under. We're going to take our leg back into our plank position. From here, we are going to slide our left leg forwards into our pigeon pose, and we're going to take ourselves forwards. Now remember about our breathing techniques. Big deep breath in, and big deep breath out. Lean in a little bit further into that stretch if you can. And if it's feeling a bit tight, it's okay. Bring your hands a little bit closer and just take it to where you can. Nice work, everyone. Let's go for one more breath. Big deep breath in. And big deep breath out. Super work. Well done, everybody. Bring those hands back towards your chest and raise yourself back up. Nice work. Okay, so from here, we're going to kick that leg back into a plank. Nice work. Hold that plank. Keep it nice and tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Brilliant. Well done. If you need to drop down to those knees, you can do. Let's go for 5, 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Well done, everybody. Okay, let's go down to a seated position. Okay, let's shake our legs out. Whew. Nice work. And rotate those ankles. Nice. All right, so now we're in our seated position. Back up nice and straight, chin up towards the back wall, core nice and tight. We need to bring your hands up, and we're going to take our hands towards our toes, just reaching out for our first position, into that seated forward bend. Nice work, everyone. Whew. Now, do not worry. If you can't reach your toes, that's not a problem. Just reach down your legs as far as you can. Nice, good. And if that means you can only reach to here, that is okay. It takes a lot of practice. And bring yourself up nice and steady. Well done, everyone. You've done a great job so far. So now we're moving on to our cool down. So we're going to stay on our mat, but this time we're going to take it to the floor, lying on our backs. And think about keeping that tummy nice and tight, and we're going to bring our legs up into tabletop position. So this is our tabletop. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep those legs up and hold. Think about your breathing. Big deep breath in. And exhale out. Pushing that tummy down into the floor. From there, I want you to take your hands out to the side. And we're going to rotate our legs over to our right hand side. And turn your head to the left. Stretching out all down our back. And if you need to, just to bring your knees a little bit lower to the floor, pop your right hand on top of your knees. Excellent work, everybody. Now just take some time to relax. Big deep breath in. And exhale out. Good work, everyone. All right, plant that hand back down to the floor if you've had it on your knee. Squeeze that tummy nice and tight and bring those legs back up into tabletop. From here, we're going to take it to our left now. You're going to take it down, nice and controlled. Keep that tummy nice and tight, down to the floor. Try and keep the shoulder on the floor as well. And if you need to, grab that hand onto your knees again. And pull into that twist. And rotate that head round. Well done, everyone. You're doing such a great job. We're nearly there now. Awesome. All right, plant that hand back down to the floor if you've had it on your knees. Bring your knees back up into tabletop. Push that back down into the floor and squeeze for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now take your feet to the floor and extend out. We're going to now go into a full body stretch. So bring those hands up above your head. Legs out nice and long. Think about pushing that tummy down to the floor so that core is engaged. Nice big stretch. Awesome work, everyone. You guys are doing such a great job. Well done. And stretch it out. Again, think about that breathing. Big deep breath in. And exhale out. Nice work, everyone. You're doing such a great job. We're nearly there now. Alrighty, you're going to bring that right knee up in towards your chest and pull nice and tight. Good. You're going to feel that in your right hip. Nice work. Let's take it back out and bring our left knee in. Pull it right into your chest. Good work, everyone. And take it back down. Laying on your mat, I want you to come and finish into a nice comfortable position. Bring your hands down by your side and your feet nice and relaxed. And take 2 big deep breaths. And exhale. And 1 more big deep breath in. And exhale. And again, big deep breath in. And out. Great work, everybody. In your own time, I want you to bring yourself up to a seated position. Good work, everyone. Okay, so we're just going to finish in our seated position. Our chest up nice and straight, our back nice and straight also, tummy's nice and tight. I want you to think about that breathing one last time for today. Big deep breath in. And exhale out. Nice work, everyone. 1 more time. Big deep breath in. And out. That's awesome. Well done, everybody. Now just relax on your mat. Great work today, everyone. I hope you're all nice and relaxed, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon.